Raw Meat.
What's up, guys? I'm Ralphie Allen, and welcome to another edition of Raw Meat, the place where I can let it all hang out and provide channel updates here at Unloading Meat. Now, let's get to the elephant in the room. And no comment section, I'm not just talking about myself. It's been a while since we posted any content here on Unloading Meat. In fact, it's been over a month since we put out our episode 100 special, and a lot of you may be asking what happened. The truth is, I needed a break. Yeah, burnout is a real thing, and turns out, it fucking sucks. But it was more than just burnout. After finishing the work it took to make episode 100, I also turned 37, and I don't know, something about just looking back at all those episodes and all the, memories that we did over those last 2 years, coinciding with me getting older, kind of just made my brain want to take a break. I just decided to step back and enjoy the rest of my kids' summer vacation from school, just hang out with them and have fun. We went to the movies a bunch, saw both Superman and Fantastic Four: First Steps. Both were incredible movies that really reminded me why I love the shit behind me. But I'd also, stayed busy doing other things. Like I auditioned both for some voice acting roles and some comedy things. So fingers crossed on both of those. And I even recently took part in a stand-up comedy competition at my local stand-up comedy club at Bricktown, Tulsa. And even though I didn't advance to the finals, I still had a lot of fun and got to meet a lot of hilarious people. And I also took this downtime to really look at Unloading Meat and decide what we wanted to do here for the future of the channel. And I've come to this realization that in order for the channel to grow, I've got to lean into what YouTube as a platform wants and what it needs, what it yearns for. And no, I'm not going to start exploiting my kids for YouTube views, even if I have them unboxing things in hilariously cute ways. No, I'm just going to start reacting to things, guys. Apparently YouTube doesn't have enough footage of white guys expressing their opinions on shit, so I'm joining the fray with meat reactions. Rita is progressive! Wow! Slay Queen! My new weekly react series coming soon. But don't worry, Unloading Meat fans. The show that you know and love will be back this week, better than ever, with a special edition episode with returning guest Rosco.
The Final Destination movies are fun because you'll be out on, driving on the highway and be behind some semi and just think you're going to die, And that's all because of that movie.
Oh, like they're still doing it because they had Final Destination 5 come out recently.
I heard that, yeah.
And there's it's on the main page of HBO Max right now because they have it on there, and it'll autoplay the trailer as you just hover over it, and it goes right to this scene where the dude's outside with a party and there's a whole thing of ice, crushed up ice for a bar.
Yeah.
And he drops broken glass in it, and everybody starts getting broken glass in their drinks.
Oh shit.
And I was like, well, I'm never going to a fucking bar again.
Yeah, no shit.
You just ruined that. I mean, I watched 7 seasons of Bar Rescue and I already knew about that. But yeah, Rosco will be here to help promote his 4th annual Best of Tulsa comedy competition, the show that is live at Tulsa Comedy Club this Saturday, August 23rd. Tickets are available now. I'll put a link in the description below. This will kick off the return of weekly episodes of Unloading Meat. And I have upcoming guests that you don't want to miss, such as Damon Vargas.
The women that I was working on in there would never give me a second look if I was
working on yeah, ma'am, you got a partially torn pussy.
Shit, if they would have let me in there, I would have.
Shaniqua. I got into karate as a 5-year-old white kid in fucking Oklahoma, based on 2 things: Tommy the Green Ranger, who eventually became the White Ranger, and Walker Texas Ranger.
Okay. I wish I was dedicated to something as much.
Oh, I only got my green belt, and then I found out that it was mostly just karate in Oklahoma was just a bunch of 40-year-old dudes just being like, hey, I can walk on this kid's chest and they can't press charges. Let's see how much. Really? Yeah, they would line up the kids on the ground and they would walk across our stomachs.
This is a humiliation ritual at this point. Were they really thin men? Y'all are kids.
I was 5. I don't care whether they're at least 200 pounds.
Oh no, I'm trying
that's where the gut came from. I had to get a cushion.
They didn't have, I don't know if you've ever seen Dance Moms or anything like that, but those moms would jump in so fast for their daughters. You didn't have.
My dad was one of the instructors. He was one of the adult classes.
He stepped on your stomach too.
Who do you think I watched Walker with?
Jesus.
And many more. I can't wait till you guys see these episodes. In addition to these projects, I've had a few comics reach out and a few friends really just keep mentioning how I used to do live shows. And if you don't know, last year we put out 4 comedy specials here on the channel, and all were profitable, got great views, but more importantly, they pay the talent, which is sadly something that still doesn't happen enough in this area of Oklahoma. And, you know, we used to film these and put these out on the channel, not only just as another way to showcase the amazing talent here in Oklahoma, but also to just put a spotlight on this region, because a lot of people still don't know that we even have a scene here in Oklahoma. So after figuring out the logistics of all this, I think I want to bring them back. And this is where I need your help. I need a venue that will want to be a partner with me to not only put on a great comedy show, but a show that is filmed and put online to further promote their venue and the amazing talent that we have to showcase that night. I need a venue that wants to help promote the show and see the potential we have in this idea. So if you know a venue who may be interested in working together to make this happen, one that preferably has their own mic or PA system would be a huge plus, and also is in the Tulsa area, tell them to email us at unloadingmeat@gmail.com and put live show in the subject. And let's see if we can make this a reality before the end of the year. I would love to film another showcase here of Tulsa talent, Oklahoma talent, and put it online for you guys to see. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to cut it short for Raw Meat. This is where I just kind of give you a channel update of what's been happening and where we're going. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the special edition episode of Unloading Meat with Rosco debuting this Wednesday. And I will see you soon with some reacts. Peace.